Algae. Algae are chlorophyll-bearing simple thalloid, autotrophic, and largely aquatic, both freshwater and marine organisms. They occur in a variety of other habitats, most stone, soil, and wood. Some of them also occur in association with fungi, lichen, and animals. Example on sloth bear. The forms and size of algae is highly variable, ranging from colonial form like volvox and the filamentous form like Eulothrix and Spirogyra. A few of the marine forms, such as gulls, form massive plant bodies. The algae reproduce by vegetative, asexual, and sexual methods. Vegetative reproduction is by fragmentation. Each fragment develops into a thallus. Asexual reproduction is by production of different types of spore, the most common being the zoospore. They are flagellated, motile, and on termination give rise to new plants. Sexual reproduction takes place through the fusion of two gametes. The gamete can be flagellated and similar in size as in Eulothrix, or non-flagellated, non-motile, but similar in size as in Spirogyra. Such reproduction is called isogamous. Fusion of two gametes dissimilar in size as in species of Eudorina is termed as an isogamous. Fusion between one large non-motile static female gamete and smaller motile male gamete is termed as oogamous. Example: Volvox and Fucus. Algae are useful to man in a variety of ways. At least a half of the total carbon dioxide fixation on Earth is carried out by algae through photosynthesis. Being photosynthetic, they increase the level of dissolved oxygen in their immediate environment. They are of paramount importance as primary producers of energy-rich compounds which form the basis of food cycles of all aquatic animals. Many of the species of Porphyra, Laminaria, and Sargassum are among the 70 species of marine algae used as food. Certain marine brown and red algae produce large amount of hydrocolloids, water-holding substance. Example: algae, brown algae, and carrageenan red algae, which are used commercially. Agar, one of the commercial products obtained from Gelidium and Gracilaria, are used to grow microbes and in preparation of ice cream and jellies. Chlorella is unicellular alga rich in protein and is used as food supplement even by space travelers. The algae are divided into three main classes: Chlorophyceae, Phaeophyceae, and Rhodophyceae. Chlorophyceae. The members of Chlorophyceae are commonly called green algae. The plant body may be unicellular, colonial, filamentous. They are usually grass green due to the dominance of pigments of chlorophyll A and B. The pigments are localized in a definite chloroplast. The chloroplast may be discoid, plate-like, reticulate, cup-shaped, spiral, or ribbon-shaped in different species. Most of the members have one or more storage bodies called pyrenoids located in the chloroplast. Pyrenoids contain protein besides starch. Some algae may store food in the form of oil droplet. Green algae usually have a rigid cell wall made of an inner layer of cellulose and outer layer of pectose. Vegetative reproduction usually takes place by fragmentation or by formation of different type of spore. Asexual reproduction is by flagellated zoospores produced in zoosporangia. The sexual reproduction shows considerable variation in the type and formation of sex cells, and it may be isogamous, anisogamous, or oogamous. Some commonly found green algae are Chlamydomonas, Volvox, Eulothrix, Spirogyra, and Cara. Phaeophyceae. The members of Phaeophyceae or brown algae are found primarily in marine habitats. They show great variation in size and form. They range from simple branched filamentous forms ectocarpus to profusely branched form as represented by kelps, which may reach to a height of 100 meters. They possess chlorophyll AC, carotenoids, and xanthophyll. They vary in color from olive green to various shades of brown depending upon the amount of xanthophyll pigment fucosanthin present in them. Food is stored as complex carbohydrate which may be in the form of laminarin or mannitol. The vegetative cells have a cellulosic wall usually covered on the outside by a gelatinous coating of algin. The protoplast contain, in addition to plastid, a centrally located vacuole and nucleus. The plant body is usually attached to the substratum by a holdfast and has a stalk, the stipe, and the leaf-like photosynthetic organ, the frond. Vegetative reproduction takes place by fragmentation. Asexual reproduction in most of the brown algae is by biflagellate zoospore that are pear-shaped and have two unequal laterally attached flagella. Sexual reproduction may be isogamous, anisogamous, or oogamous. Union of gametes may take place in water or within the oogamous species. The gametes are pyriform, pear-shaped, and bear two laterally attached flagella. The common form are Ectocarpus dictuota, Laminaria, Sargassum, and Fucus. Rhodophyceae. The members of Rhodophyceae are commonly called red algae because of the predominance of the red pigment or phycoerythrin in their body. Majority of the red algae are marine, which with greater concentration found in the warmer areas. The They occur in both well-lighted regions close to the surface of water and also at the great depth in the ocean where relatively little light penetrates. The red thalli of most of the red algae are multicellular. Some of them have a complex body organization. The food is stored as Floridian starch, which is very similar to a myelopectin and glycogen in structure. The red algae usually reproduce vegetatively by fragmentation. They reproduce asexually by non-motile spores and sexually by non-motile gametes. Sexual reproduction is oogamous and accompanied by complex post-fertilization development. The common members are Polysiphonia, Porphyra, Glaciolaria, and Gillidium. Thank you.